Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder EAS&Weather here with an update to the Day 1 severe weather outlook. There's been some minor changes with this, but for right now, as of the 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time update from the SPC, there have been no major changes with the Day 1 outlook. So the slight risk over here and the marginal risk over here remain the same. The marginal down here remains the same. The slight and the marginal here remain the same. And the marginal here remains the same. And the marginal here remains largely the same. But, however, as of the midday update, the SPC has added a third slight risk area for today, which covers portions of Montana. Alright? But everything else remains the same. Everything else remains the same. Alright? So, cities in today's slights include New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Newark, New Jersey. And the marginals include Houston, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Austin, Texas, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Denver, Colorado. Gonna see if the tornado threat changed. Nope, no changes. This 2% tornado risk over here remains the same, so no need to go over that. The tornado threat remains the same. Going to the wind to see if that changed. There are no changes for the most part. No changes for the most part. This 15% and 5% wind risk over here remains the same. The 5% down here remains the same, and so is the 5% over here. And the Storm Prediction Center has, however, added 2 additional 15% wind risk areas for today. There are now 2 additional 15% wind risk areas for today. One covering parts of Nebraska and a little bit of northwest Kansas, and another covering parts of Montana. But otherwise, everywhere else remains the same. Well, I shouldn't say that, actually, because the Storm Prediction Center has also added a second black dashed area. So there are now 2 black dashed areas here. The black dashed areas are the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts to reach or exceed 74 miles per hour from thunderstorms today. Alright, the black dashed areas are the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts reaching or exceeding 74 miles per hour from thunderstorms today. Alright? Areas outside the black dashed area, areas outside the 2 black dashed areas are mainly 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts. Cities in the black dashed areas today include Great Falls, Montana, Bozeman, Montana, Kearney, Nebraska, Helena, Montana, and North Platte, Nebraska. And the 15% wind risk areas today include New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Newark, New Jersey. And the 5% includes Houston, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Austin, Texas, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Denver, Colorado. Alright, so now see if the hail threat changed. Nope. No changes with the hail risk. No changes with the hail risk. So, the hail risk remains the same. So, yeah, in summary, scattered strong to severe thunderstorms are possible across parts of the northeast and mid-Atlantic today. Damaging winds, severe hail, and a tornado or 2 may accompany these thunderstorms. Large to very large hail and severe gusts are also possible across parts of northern high plains and central plains. So, that is your Day 1 update from the Storm Prediction Center. So, stay safe in the affected areas today. Whether you're in the slight or the marginal, since you never know what slight and marginal can pull off sometimes. And I will have my Day 2 severe weather outlook once it's updated. Take care.